This is the Normal Nerds Podcast, where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff. And what else do they talk about? I'm your host, Maxwell and
And I'm your host who loves a good incantation, Davis Bates.
This episode is our weekly anime recap, so sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds Podcast. All right, Davis.
Yo, we back. Another week of anime.
So much good anime, so many anime ending. Not really ending. Well, one ended, two ended,
Yes.
and then we have a core ended.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oy.
two ended though. Two very good anime ended. Yes.
Very sad.
Speaking of, segue right into it, into our hidden gem, Akane-banashi, final episode.
Episode 12.
Episode 12.
Great stuff.
Phenomenal.
The name thing killed me.
It was so great. First of all, this whole, when the master was walking around and seeing all the images of teaching Akane when she was younger, it was beautiful. Absolutely. Also, I want to live, there's times I'm like, I want to live in an area like that where everyone knows you and you walk around and you're like,
It's really nice little neighborhood stuff. That must be fun. Interesting to see him in regular clothes too. They just don't lock him up in that dojo at night in the kimono.
Evidently. But everyone respects the heck out of him, of course, because he's so cool.
Because he's awesome. The meeting that they had,
I know,
was like, you all look so powerful. You're all a bunch of actors, but you look so powerful.
Would have made a bunch of theater dorks look cool and strong.
I know.
And then the one guy looked like he was straight out of like Hunter x Hunter with his like square head.
His square, yeah. They used him in the other in like the theoretical when her dad got expelled. That was the school they like imagined him going to.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
that guy. Or something like that.
I read in the comments of the YouTube, because it's free on YouTube, video of it. I don't know if it was true. Didn't research it. Hope it's true because it's pretty interesting. Is that like this episode is like not in the manga really? It's like they kind of filled in a bunch of stuff, and I was like, and everybody was like, and it's amazing.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Oh man, it flows
like
so seamlessly.
They did a really good job with it.
Yeah, wow. Huh.
It's what I read. I don't know how accurate it is. So don't come at me for that.
Fair enough. But yeah, it was great. It was so serene the entire time.
It was a relaxing episode.
Like her walking past the doorway at that one point.
Oh, I know. I thought we were gonna see her dad.
Me too. I
like,
really
is this where
did.
He comes back in?
Has he come back yet?
Nah,
he'll be at the final performance.
Yeah, as she said, it was in this episode, wasn't she? Like, I want to keep my name because I don't deserve. I just want to do his abilities and his stuff till I get to the top until I can make my own name. And I like how the master's like, even if you get there, like implying that like I don't guarantee you're gonna get there, but it's possible. It's possible, but there's a chance that you might not.
That's very true. Very true.
Also, the reporter's article came out.
That was good, yeah.
She became famous.
This theater dork became famous.
I did like how the students had no idea what Rakugo was.
Yeah, until they saw that. It's like, ooh, she's popular. Hey.
Yeah, they're like, oh, God, do you know this person? Are you going to do it a duo comedy show? She's like, none of that is part of. So it does show, when the Master E show in the previous episode, he's like, people nowadays can only name like 10 Rakugos. And I was like, first of all, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah, it does sound like a lot.
Yeah, it sounds like a ton.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
I don't know. Once again, we've asked many of times because we don't have Japanese audience, but we asked many of times like, is this popular in Japan?
I don't know. Yeah.
Like, if you found out is it cool if students do it, or is it like super lame? Who knows?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know.
We don't know. We've asked in the podcast many times for the comments, but I don't think we have a lot of people. I don't think enough people watch the show.
That's true.
Like I said, the one guy commented on our short, he was like, It does well in the weekly rankings. I was like, what weekly rankings are you all looking
there's
at?
a million. You gotta give us the ones you gotta cite where you're looking right now.
No one's talking about the show.
No, they're not. Sadly, which they missed out on 12 amazing episodes.
Yeah, more people were talking about Smoking Behind the Superstore with You, which is a phenomenal show.
Also good, yes. I have to check that out.
Yeah, phenomenal show. Not as good as Akane-banashi. Let's be real.
No. Season 2 of that's coming out though soon.
It is.
Or Core 2 or whatever.
Watching the heck out of that.
Nice. I'll try and catch up.
It's super easy to catch up. Like I said, they're like 13-minute episodes.
Perfect.
Yeah, all sub though.
Yeah,
I will have to rewatch. I was like, I have to watch like the last 6 episodes of Tanya the Evil because that came out forever ago.
It did, yeah. I watched it when I had strep throat. Like I binged it all. I was dying in my bed. Not that long ago. So yeah.
I
still to finish the movie, but I'm excited for it. I love that show.
Yeah, but Akane-banashi comes back in January. So
can't wait.
That's awesome.
Cannot wait.
That's awesome.
The storyline, I need it all.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm really loving this whole anime first season thing where it's like this is actually just the prequel.
Yeah. We're setting up the real story.
I'm really enjoying
She's graduated now and is a Rakugo or whatever.
I'm super excited.
when all of her sibling students popped out there and were just doing the bing to me, and I was like, this is wholesome.
They rule.
So nice. They're awesome.
Yeah, it was a very nice episode.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah. It was great.
I hope her friends being like, it's so funny. I've gone through stages of my life where friends are like, she's like, yeah, you know what? I told my parents I want to fulfill my passion. They're in high school, so it's a little more different. But she's like, feel my passion of the one girl's like, I'm going to draw while I'm still in school. The other girl's like, I want to do hairdressing, which like, no, whatever, blah, blah. But I was like, you know what? Yeah, do it.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Don't fall into this corporate gobbledygook.
Follow your dreams. Break free.
Yeah.
Change the world.
Otherwise, you can be stuck behind a computer doing dumb crap.
Yeah, forever.
And it's a bunch of fake jobs set up by fake people.
Yep, 100% agree.
Yeah.
Anyways, anime where there's still hope for the world.
Yes. But I was like, one friend who was like, I'm going to still go to college, but I'm still going to do my passion. I was like, that's probably the best.
That's probably the best move, honestly.
Yeah.
Keep a bunch of irons in the fire,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was neat. That was neat. I liked that. And they also have this episode that was really
I hope her teacher is still around in the next season.
Me too. Yeah.
And her guy friend there.
Yeah, what was he? He was signing up to do something, right?
The judo tournament.
Yeah, judo tournament. Yeah, I like that idea. I think it's gonna be great. Yeah, no, I think the master will be around too because
not the master, not her teacher.
Oh, her teacher lady. She'll probably keep showing the shows. She has to. She's a fan.
The principal was also super funny.
That guy was great. Yeah.
He was like, I'm just he's a rock climber.
Except for he was a rock climber.
I think he meant as in climbing mountains, like hiking.
Ah, I see. That's better. That's better.
Because if he was a rock climber, it's a gift. He has to have super strong back muscles because he had a lot to lift up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, hey.
We've seen it, yeah. But, so what would you rank the season?
This season? Oh, man, wow. I'd give this show it was interesting. It really captivated me. I didn't think it was going to be much when it really started. I'll give this show a 9.1.
Wow, nice. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think it was when you suggested it, I was like, all right, we'll try it. Like for the first few episodes, I liked it, but it was definitely my back burner show. Like I watched it at 2 times speed for a little while because I didn't have time to watch it at the time, and then it just slowly evolved into this it's like when you're leaning forward in the video games, it's like I need to focus. on this, this is awesome.
Yeah, I got
so it really drew me in subtly over time, kind of like how she did Jugamon there at the end with the second time around. So. Yeah, 9.1. It was well drawn like crazy.
Oh yeah, I was gonna give it 9.2. So it's
there you go. Perfect.
Yeah, it was literally phenomenal.
Yeah.
There's the characters are great. The voice acting insane. Characters great. It's actually finally an anime where it's not doom and gloom all the time.
I know. Everything is pretty happy.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Got to learn something new. Those animes always rule.
That is kind of cool. A niche little thing that we didn't know about. Some Japanese culture we didn't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did enjoy that. Yeah. Oh man, can't wait for January.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. All right, now let's move on to Demons of the Shadow Realm, episode
12 as well.
Yes.
I'm gonna be in real trouble with Akane-banashi gone because
starts it all.
She really does, and those thumbnails were keeping me alive.
And on top of that too is a few of these are continuing, so we're gonna get new show. They're all gonna be all out of whack.
Gonna be jumbled. Well, it was nice while it lasted. Anyways, I got a lot of thoughts on this episode. All good. This was a great episode.
Yeah.
Love this sword guy. He's phenomenal.
Oh, he's terrifying.
I'm just gonna jump to. I did not. Oh, what was his name? It was something normal-ish.
It was Victor. It was a very Russian first name.
Yeah.
And then it was Aizawa or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. I did not expect him to be hiding in the stomach of the fat dude. That one really caught me off guard. Not gonna lie.
I thought he clearly did something to him that was gonna get him inside of Higashi Village.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a tracking device or something.
Yeah.
I did not expect that. Super cool.
I mean, wild ability.
Makes sense how he made the gate.
Yeah, because it looks like one of his swords can just cut anything, apparently.
Both of them do. Portals.
Yeah, portals and stuff through it. Yeah, whatever he marks. Yeah. That was did not see that coming. The shaman is a phenomenal character.
Oh, I love the shaman.
Yes, that guy is. I'm glad that he did not die when that sword went through him because I want him in the show forever.
Yeah, he's. It was Ivan Yosano.
That was it. Yes.
Yeah, but Ivan.
So. Yes. Him and his 2 little daemons that were serving tea the whole time that were absolutely useless.
I know. Maybe.
Maybe.
We found out the fox and the raccoon weren't useless in very interesting ways.
Yeah, that was wild.
So the fox can sexy jutsu.
Yep.
And then the raccoon can stretch its balls.
Yes, which is a big thing in Japan, actually.
Oh, is it?
Studio Ghibli has a movie about these things.
Oh, wow. Did not know that.
And they stretch their ball sack quite a bit.
Why is this a thing?
I think it's a lore thing. Because Tanuki are like lore.
Yeah,
they're not real, I'm pretty sure. They're just like raccoon bears. That's not a thing, I think. I thought.
They're just racking up people's rent.
Yeah.
Giving out loans. That was funny, though. That was a really funny scene. With Asa and Gabby there. And they're like, that would have been terrible.
That would have been bad,
Yin and Yang came first.
So
maybe these two little ones, who knows? The shaman's cool. So he's hilarious. He needs to be in the show, hopefully more. Hopefully he's not dead here.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine. I think if that
he's too drawn too well.
Yeah, if the sword strike didn't kill him right off the rip, then I think he'll be fine.
So I'm assuming one sword is like damage and one sword is like...
Yeah, that portal thing.
Yeah,
hide inside or whatever.
Was kind of cool that like him swinging and you couldn't see the swords.
That was neat. I'm going to really enjoy that.
Yeah, I thought
as he murders everyone in Higashi Village.
Which they did know. 100%. They know all about it. And they were like, we should have killed Yuru sooner.
Yeah.
I was like, oh... I didn't know. I wasn't 100% sure if it was just the grandma. You're all evil.
Yeah, you're all pretty bad. I know you all know. The kids aren't. I know the kids aren't. The kids are fine. Yeah.
That one poor girl.
I know. Saying, well, that was on Gabby. She was a monster right there.
Once again, they're all evil.
There is no good side in this show, right? Yuru is the good side.
Look at when Asuma was talking to Jin there about like how he had two like people tailing Dura and Yuru there, right. And they died, and he's like, whatever, they were single. Only if we could get girls that were younger, then they'd be replaceable. And Jin wasn't like, dude, you need to relax. He's like, that plan would never work.
I know.
I was like, they're just evil.
Where is your soul?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are pretty evil. Interesting storyline with Asa. It's Asuma.
Asuma is the evil brother.
Yeah. The moth guy.
Yep.
Interesting storyline going on with him there. He went and visited his absolutely evil-looking, boob-of-looking uncle.
I know. Who seems like he doesn't know how to do anything, just yells at people to do things.
Yes, but apparently is the one that's working with Ivan.
Yeah, so... He's probably, I don't know, maybe it's like a warring faction. I don't know. I'm always a big fan of warring factions.
Me too. Seems there's a lot of warring factions in this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested with that too. I'll see how that storyline progresses. Asuma clearly knows that Ivan's a person, just didn't know that he was there that time.
Yes, he probably did know.
Probably did know.
Now 100% he knows he was there.
Because of the moth. Yeah. Yes. That's going to be interesting. But Higashi Village is about to be absolutely like land-based right there.
Yeah, we can see a cool fight between the grandmother and Ivan.
I don't think it's very big of a fight.
It might be. She might be crazy strong.
She might be. I think Ivan's going to be stronger.
I mean, I definitely think it'll be stronger. I think it'll be a little bit of a fight.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I got the vibe that she's going to get her teeth kicked in.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be kind of... Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, Ivan's evil. Listen, Ivan's evil also. Evil also.
Ivan's more mercenary, and so I think I'd be more inclined to trust him with anything.
I just think the grandma, I don't know, she just looks like she needs her face kicked in.
Yes,
so that's why I'm like, beat her up.
Yeah, beat her up.
But clearly, someone's going to save them.
Yeah.
Unless the shaman runs away.
Yeah. That's true.
Also, why did he want to go to Higashi Village is a question. What does he gain out of going?
That is a good question.
Because Yuru's not there.
Yuru's not there. The granny, maybe he's got to talk to the grandmother only.
Also, speaking of Asa and Yuru's grandmother, actual grandmother.
Oh, yeah, jeez.
Well, I guess she could also be their actual grandmother. I don't know. She could be their dad's mom.
Yeah. I thought I assume she was. I don't know.
Who
Actually,
knows?
Who knows? The Higashi Village.
But this woman, their mom's mom.
Yes.
Poor her with the grossest demons.
Spiders, and they're just like up in her biz there. Don't know if she's alive or dead, honestly, at this point. Oh. Yeah, those are rough demons right there. They need to go chop those ones. They need to go seal those ones up right now. Mm-hmm. Somehow they're grosser than the long leg,
I know,
like
they
the
really
silky
were.
Smooth, long leg, long arm ones.
They were awful.
Yeah, they were really gross. They so detailed.
So detailed. Very zoomed in shots of those ones. They were like, you gotta see this one.
You gotta see this one. I worked real hard. These faces are disgusting. Enjoy.
I do love animes that do this though, where it goes from like a lot of fun, learn stuff, but all of a sudden it's just like, and intensity. Yeah,
that is true. Yeah, because the first part of this episode was just them like, you're building arrows to kill people with, and
talk to the shamans like,
yeah,
stuff. A lot of stuff we already knew pretty much.
Yeah, that was the.
I guess the Asuma thing we didn't know, but we assumed he was evil.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so that was fun. That was a good part of the episode. But yeah, this was a Man, I really enjoyed this show. Is continuing, right? Yeah, I saw a preview. Yeah,
it is
yeah,
continuing.
Oh,
Yes.
thank
I think it's gonna be like 24
Lord,
episodes.
thank the good Lord. I love this show. I really enjoy it. This is just another like nice, fun little twist in it. I'm just like, oh,
the show's a great show.
This
show definitely feels like it's gonna be one of those shows that's gonna like people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, that show's amazing.
Yeah, I
Like
agree,
as it continues.
I agree with that.
Oh,
I want to see Ivan's swords talk. I want to see what the Damon's like or do what they do. Yeah.
All right, now let's move on to Liar Game episode
12 as well.
Yes. This show's so good.
The show is really, really good.
This episode was awesome.
I love this game.
This game is so cool.
This game of bullshit they're playing is amazing.
Also, this guy Yakugo, whatever his name is, what a loser.
What a weirdo.
I'll give evil dude who did in this episode say technically I'm a man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Fukugo.
Yeah, we really gotta write down
There's
these
too
names.
many letters.
Yeah, I know. They have very long names in this show.
I know. It's
like Akiyama now, whatever. But Fukugo, the dude who thinks he's a woman.
Yeah.
He was even like, this person's a creep.
Yeah, he was. He was like,
he was a creep. He was a weirdo.
He's got a little mouse the
and
entire
he's pale
time.
as heck. Like,
I know, and he's clairvoyant. They can see.
He's not clairvoyant.
No, he's not. They can see the. Like, so if I'm right, they can see each other from the glass, right? Like from like the opposing teams. Yeah. He's lip reading. He's definitely just got to be reading their lips because every time that he's gotten them, they've just said what they I think they said what they're betting.
I was wondering. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
What a lame. That's what your thing is.
Yeah, I agree.
Once again, lip reading is a really cool talent, and honestly, I really wish more people would. I love seeing those videos when someone's like telling you what those people from far away are really saying.
Yeah.
I always love that. But like at the same time, that doesn't make you smart.
No.
Also, Akiyama, I can't wait to see his plan.
Oh, he's gonna lambaste all of them.
He has such a good plan, and he's just like, you gotta do whatever you want. Oh yeah, that sounds like an idea, guys. Yeah, we can do that because he's just like, I'm just waiting.
I'm just waiting.
Also, poor Now.
She had a good idea. Just too bad it was
too bad everyone knew
it was the most obvious idea.
Obvious. Actually, she's like, isn't this great?
No, I'll take this a win for her because the idea was one that was it was obvious, but it actually applied to the situation and was valid to be used.
Everyone was gonna do it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'll give Now credit there. She actually thought for a second.
She did think. She was just a little behind. I like the one guy.
She's not a fast thinker.
When she thought it was a big thing, and the guy goes, "Yeah, that tracks." As in, like, it makes sense that she's just figured this out.
I know. Also, what's with this opposing team? They all look so much cooler than ours.
I know.
Like, so much cooler.
much more intense.
Oh, they all, like, everyone's got a bandana on or something.
They're all very distinctive.
Exactly, yeah. Like, meanwhile, our boobs are just, like, all a bunch of butterfaces.
I know. That's true. They are all jacked, pretty much. I mean, Saito looks pretty great.
I guess he is.
The baseball guy? That guy looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Also, the kid who Now convinced was great in the bathroom way back in the other place. Who fell for it, the blonde hair kid.
Oh yeah, that guy.
However, he got this idea here. I don't know. I can't wait to hear what he said.
Me too. Yeah.
This show is really good because when it ended, I was like,
no, I need to know.
I was like, this is so interesting.
I know. I'm locked in right now.
I'm super locked in. Yeah. Like when the first 100 million went through for they're on their day team, right? And
yes.
The other team's a night team. When the first 100 million went through, I was like, you fools.
I know, you morons.
And then the one guy with the glasses who was like, oh, I tried to like fake him out. Like, it's like, just admit you were a coward.
Just admit you're wrong. Yeah. Just admit you're a scared cat.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
And then she gets punched in the face. But
oh yeah.
Which actually in this episode, Fujiu, whatever, for the evil guy who thinks he's a girl, I was like, you know what? We need you.
You are a good leader.
You're an asset.
Yes. Yeah. You are a motivator on this team.
Yeah.
Because the rest of these guys got no gumption.
I know, yeah.
And for some reason, you got enough.
Also, I love the cut to the two masked guys every single time.
Listening
to them.
Single time.
Because like it's like clearly like they're in charge of their teams and they're like back and forth. Oh, I'm like, yeah.
Every time. I'm just like, at this point, I'm sort of like, actually like, can we just have like, for the audience, can we just have like a little screen just like always on them the entire time?
Yes.
This is here. This is what they're doing.
It's like in Don't You Call Carl when there's a really big fight and the announcers pop up.
Which that's getting a TV show.
Yeah, it's gonna be terrible.
I know.
Seth MacFarlane's doing it.
Ooh.
It's gonna be bad.
Ooh, yeah. They can't do half the crap. That's whatever. They can't do half the crap that's in that book.
I will say also, because we haven't talked about it yet, Now pretending the suitcase is heavy was just insane.
I liked how they couldn't hear her. They could just see her from a ways away, and everyone on our team was still like, her acting is abysmal. Like, that's how bad it was. They just like, we can just tell.
Yeah, I love it too because we really got to look up his name. She.
Yeah.
There, he was like, he was like, obviously they knew you were going to do that. It's not because you're abysmal acting. And she was like, my acting is abysmal.
That was good. I was like, that's the only thing she heard.
I can't tell Akiyama outsmarts this total weird mouse kid.
I want him to go down so badly. Yeah, he's gonna cover his mouth. That's gonna screw him all up. He's definitely slippery.
Oh, maybe that makes so much more sense.
Unless everyone unless he's like the best poker player on the planet and knows everyone's.
Yeah, but how would he get the points?
Too? Yeah, the points are wild. Yeah. So
I want to know what that kid learned though. The kid on our team.
I really want
our team.
Our team, yeah. I am backing this team. This is my team.
Yeah, that's day team rules.
Day team best team.
The day team mask guy's cooler.
Yeah, he is cooler, yeah. Yeah, his mask, it's got the eye as opposed to like the weird like blue lines.
And that guy's way too confident.
I know, yeah. He's standing the chump. He's standing the entire time.
That guy doesn't even know Akiyama.
Exactly.
And now he did point out now was the first one to notice. Well, Akiyama probably already noticed him, but now was the one who noticed
He's got a weird aura about him.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the guy with the long hair in the beginning, and then it ended up being someone way worse.
Of course.
It's like we just got Nier.
Yeah. Ugh.
Akiyama's L, and this guy's Nier.
Yep. Oh, Nier was the worst.
Oh, I know.
Oh gosh. So yeah, I'm interested to see how this goes. The mouse thing was really weird to me. I really wish they didn't do the mouse thing. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, it's super annoying. It's
super annoying.
Also, why is that allowed?
I don't know.
What if the mouse? No, that's
way too much. The mouse could, unless he trained the mouse to have a camera on it and he ran the mouse over.
I mean, that'd be espionage. This show rules, honestly. This is a very, very good episode.
I know. I cannot wait to see how this game concludes.
Anything else?
Nope. I think we're good. This is good old liar game.
Oh, absolutely. All right, now let's move on to the blind ranking. The blind ranking. It's the blind ranking. All right. We're going to do, it's always 1 the best, 5 the worst, anime fights.
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to start out with Naruto versus Pain.
That's got to be number 1.
Oh, really?
It has to. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. It's like, it's the best fight in all of Naruto. It's probably the fight I've rewatched.
That's not true.
The Pain versus Naruto versus Pain?
That's definitely not the best fight.
What's the best fight then?
Naruto Sasuke, Madara versus Guy, Kakashi versus Obito. That fight is beautiful.
Man, I still maybe the Sasuke Naruto one. I'll give you that one might be better.
Definitely.
I'm not doing the other two.
Naruto Sasuke is one of the best fights of all
anime.
Naruto
Pain one is insane. When he comes back in, when he beats all the Pains down, and then when he goes six tail form, they go ballistic.
That's a good point. That is a good point.
Sasuke one I will give you. I forgot about that for a second. That is a good fight.
You forgot about the most important fight.
I got blinded. It's a blind ring. I panicked.
Okay, but you put that number 1.
Yes.
All right. Then we have All Might versus All for One.
Ooh, that's a really good one. But the final fight or the United States Smash fight?
That's a good question. United States Smash fight. I feel like that one's more epic.
I'll toss that. I'm gonna toss that at Ooh, that's really good. I'm gonna toss that at number 4 though. United States Smash is amazing, but so much of that fight is just All Might getting his teeth kicked in. So I'm gonna put that at number. Put that at number 4.
Fair. Okay. Then we got Yuji and Toto versus Hanami.
That was really good too. I'll put that at 3.
Okay. 3.
Yeah, 3. I think it's fair. It was really good. The clapping was a meme for the longest time.
We got Levi versus the Beast Titan.
That's not a fight.
That's actually true. But it's awesome.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say, oh man, it is really awesome.
But this is a 2R5 situation.
2R5. Problem is, you picked incredibly epic fights each time, so like I'm not feeling bad at all so far.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna be a little gutsy and put it at 2.
All right.
Put it at 2.
It's very awesome.
He wrecks the Beast Titan.
All right, then your number 5 out of all these is Luffy versus Katakuri.
That's the only regret there. I would have moved JJK to put that at 3, but otherwise,
great list.
I'm very happy with this.
Great list. All great fights.
Yeah, they're all amazing fights.
Yeah, all amazing fights.
Such good ones.
Thought I'd give you a fun one.
Yeah.
All right, now let's move on to Mao episode.
So 12.
Yes.
A lot going on this episode.
Yeah, there was a lot going on.
There was a ton going on. I did not. They confused the living crap out of me.
Yes.
In the beginning when they showed the new villain, the water wizard there, and I was like, okay, it looks like the girl they're all remembering that Mama got. Oh, dang it, she had a simple name too.
I know she did.
It looks like her, but it sounds like a dude. But it's subbed, so I could be wrong. And then they confirmed it was a dude later on, which is good. Like this little twist though.
Yeah, I thought I'm saying with you, I was like, that did sound like a dude. That was a dude, right?
Yeah, right.
Lo and behold, it's her student.
Yes. And
her name is Masago.
And it was her student. He kind of sucked apparently, but he tried really hard, I guess.
Well, what I was confused about when I just had his name up when Kamon Kamon when he was like talking to Masago there, and she's like, he keeps trying to copy my techniques, but he keeps hurting himself trying to. He's like, well, then just like spell them. I'm like, I don't understand. Is he sounds like he's just trying really hard.
Yeah, should he be executing them perfectly on the first go?
I know,
is that what's supposed to happen?
Every other anime you ever see when a character's off, like almost killing themselves trying to get something down, everyone's like, what dumb shit.
Yeah, look at him. He's got grit. He's strong.
Evidently in the world of Mao, it's like, what an idiot.
Yeah,
spell him.
If you aren't a prodigy, out of here.
I'm like Mao, who wasn't a prodigy.
Apparently.
He was a lamb for sacrifice, but
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
but then he became so awesome.
He was so sick. He's pretty cool. Yeah, that was a nice twist. I enjoyed that. It did crack me up though when Come on there shows up and it's like, who are you?
He's like, oh, it's not Misago. Oh. And she might be there. That might be her.
That might be her too. Yeah, I don't know. She's got the white hair, so she's connected it somehow.
Mm-hmm. But we didn't see her face.
We did not see her face.
We did see her lips, and they didn't have any. We need to see her face because it was her eyes that had the coloring on it.
Yes, yeah. And it could be a classic fake out thing.
It's a total fake out for sure. Also, I don't know why, but it really stuck out to me in this episode. I was like, when they were talking in the past, I was like, why is no one like? Also, we're doing all this curse stuff. It's getting real serious. There's life and death on the line. Do we have to wear these dumb fucking hats?
I know the hats got me. I'm just like,
Those hats are so stupid.
They must be. That is so dumb. They must be some like Japanese symbol of like
they don't look
authority
cool.
or something.
Oh, they look so uncool.
So
it's
ridiculous.
like when you look at like old French Victorian era, and they think they're like the elite looks super cool.
Look at our frills. We look so cool.
And they look so dumb.
And it's like,
these hats look so.
They're hats that like.
They're like the clothes looks dope.
Yeah, I like the clothes.
Yeah,
Clothes are a good move.
As always.
The priest clothes there they got going on.
Yeah, but the hats are so stupid. Yeah. Also, that guy is not even that strong. Came in there. Come on, whatever. We're gonna keep doing it like that.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah, I mean,
he was owning them.
Yeah, he pretty much didn't look like he was trying too hard the entire time.
Though I did think he did get injured though, because when he gets back to Shikigami, she goes, "Oh, are you injured?" And he's like, "Oh, I did more than them." He didn't say no. He just said
no. Yeah, so maybe he did get injured out of that, even though nothing touched him.
Maybe. Also, that guy wasn't that strong. However, his ability, I would have been crapping my pants. Oh, yeah. When that huge fish thing came out, I would have been like,
"Yep, done. I'm done. I'm out. I'm not." First off, I wouldn't have gotten in the boat to begin with.
I know.
I'm just like, I'm not fighting a water wizard. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it unless we're fighting in the desert. I'm not fighting a water wizard.
Yeah, let me go fight a water wizard in the ocean.
Yeah. Perfect.
However, evidently his powers are just Aquaman.
Yeah, pretty. Just summons fish the entire time. Yeah,
literally all he does.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm gonna shoot swordfish at you.
Yeah, I mean it's cool.
It is cool. Yeah,
but it's just like I was expecting more like water.
Yes, I imagine Masago could do more water stuff.
Yeah. I guess he can do some water stuff. I guess.
Although, like, is someone I know because Maui's uses regular stuff. I'm gonna try to like the cursing thing is confusing because like it seems like a lot of their magic is just summoning based.
Yes.
All of them, like including Root guy there, he's like just summoning roots.
That's true, and if you really actually think
Flame Kid's he's usually just he was summoning those fire heads before, wasn't he?
Has Mao done anything? Yeah, he was. Has Mao done anything non-summoning that it doesn't involve the sword?
The only thing I can think of is when he fought last episode when they fought the Shikigami, he did that like grid attack.
True. Technically summoned.
Okay, so maybe all the curse magic is just summoning based.
Yeah, maybe. That actually makes a lot more sense because everything is summoned now. And it is like bugs and Shikigami. Oh, yeah. That does make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I was mad that cool turtle thing was nothing.
I know, it was nothing. It was so stupid.
Also, that master sucks.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But we already knew that.
Yeah.
We knew he was Garbo.
Hayaka there. I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name. The cool fire kid.
Yeah.
Hyakka.
Yeah.
The whole udon thing, totally random, totally unnecessary. Loved every second of it.
I'm blowing on it. He's like, just eat it.
When she was blowing at it, he's like, I was already dying laughing. I was like, something's gonna come with this. And he's just like, what are you doing?
Yeah, just eat it.
And then it makes sense because like I didn't know this. Cats don't like hot things. Get it? Because
they're both cats. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get that at all. That makes sense.
The Byoki is definitely not evil.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Byoki was like. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Byoki was just had. You know, which is part of whatever got caught up in the cursing.
Yeah, we even saw it when the one girl who might be Masuko there, we don't know, when she was like, I really miss Mao. I want to see Mao. The Byoki cat is there in the scene rubbing against Mao. It's just like, okay.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing. Yeah. And also Byoki was definitely, I wonder what the warning was though.
At the end there when he was like, Yanaka, like, you don't have to keep doing this. I think she's like, I don't know. I think her power is like, boom, if she's giving up her blood, all of her power is gonna bleed into Mao, which would probably mean her body would be destroyed.
Die or something.
Yeah, something like that. That's probably gonna be it in the end. It's like Mao will just absorb her. Because he's like feeling pretty awesome right now.
That's true.
After just getting a little bit of blood.
That's true.
So, but I don't know what the Byoki is like. Obviously the Shikigami there cut him off short there.
Who's Mao's Shikigami are way cooler than everyone else's.
I know. Everyone else's suck.
Yeah, the two could see everything in through water. They looked weird, but that's a pretty cool ability.
And I guess the Spear Kid could do a lot of stuff.
What Spear Kid?
The one from last episode.
That kid sucked. That kid was a loser.
Yeah, he was a loser.
Yeah. Actually, you're right. You know what? You're
His
right.
Body was cool.
You're right. You know what? Even those girls, losers.
Yeah. Okay, all of them losers. All of them losers.
Mao's are way cooler than him. First of all, obviously, Atoya is just too cool.
He is the best.
Yeah, no one's ever going to top him. But she's really cool.
Yeah, she came in swinging with a scythe. Yeah, it's like, I'm just going to spell this. We're good. Awesome. Bye-bye. I want to know where the Byoki is, though. Like, is it in her head? Is it, like, around her? It said found her at one point. Was it looking this whole time?
Must have been.
Also, when another interesting point, when it got caught in like the weird little genjutsu there.
It was a cat.
Yeah, it was a cat, but it was a cat missing one eye.
Good point.
So I don't know if that was supposed to be projecting. I wonder if that's more symbolism because it is missing an eye right now because Mao heard it.
Yes.
I wonder if that's projecting more symbolism though. Is like the other half of the eye is in Mao. Like it's split in half right now.
Yeah,
Byoki's just in a bunch of pieces.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know. The show really ramped up in this episode.
It really, really did. Yes.
Yeah. Now come on, whatever is with them.
That was good. I was like, oh, we're getting the band back together.
You get the band together, and you're not that cool, so go away. Even though your powers are really cool, and you did really cool.
You suck.
Yeah, you suck.
You suck.
You'll never be forgiven.
Yeah, you're complicit in a lot of deaths of women.
Yeah,
like
tons.
a lot,
and like not just death. Other things that are not appropriate.
Agreed.
Yes. Anything else from us?
No, I'm so stoked to see where the show's going right now.
I will say I was worried that Shiraha, her outworld boy that's into her. I was like, I worried the Byoki was going to go after her
for a second there. I was like, oh no.
But next episode has a lot to do with her grandfather, so it's going to be really interesting.
Stoked.
All right. So move on to Petals of Reincarnation.
Episode 12.
Yes.
Well,
it's a tale of two episodes.
It is a tale of two episodes. Not all returners are built the same.
What do you mean?
The entire group got smoked.
Oh, Albert, yeah.
Like it was nothing.
But she didn't kill them.
She did not kill them. So like what the friend the older Atoya's brother's friend was talking. I don't remember his name. Was talking about that as like she clearly has an alternative motive. And that's why she's not killing anybody.
She might not be evil.
She might be. She just could be crazy. It's like I just want to be the normal Albert.
Yeah.
Einstein. Her power is so much better than our Einstein's.
Yeah.
Like unbelievably so.
So much better.
It's technically it's supposed to be nuclear power, right? Like that's her ability.
Sure.
And teleportation on top of that.
I think she just is. Yeah.
Yeah. Ridiculous. Built.
I'm trying to look up that guy's name.
Yeah. But yeah, smoked that entire group of returners like it was nothing.
Yeah. Even though those guys were really cool.
They were cool.
Working as a team.
Yeah.
That one poor little girl's ability.
That sucks.
Yeah. However, after she smoked him, blah blah, Atoya's brother jumping in, he's like, and the science guy yelling at him. He's like, I thought you wanted to see her. However, her getting beat up by those guys was hilarious.
That was good. That was really
She's like, ouch, what are you doing? And they're cool.
They are cool. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Side lackeys that actually can do something.
Also, I don't know if you felt this, because I always feel like this. I'm like, yeah, humans. Yeah,
you guys got it. Let's go.
Yeah. Beat up the superpower people.
The indomitable human spirit right
exactly.
there.
I was like, yeah, she wasn't expecting it.
No, and I loved it, yeah. And they're powered off of the branches of reincarnation there.
So
very
awesome.
interesting, very interesting.
And also, he's just somehow just super strong.
Yeah, whatever on that one, yeah. He's just dead
I don't
strong.
know. He's like, we need to have a ceasefire. And the doctor guy's like, okay. And then he's like, well, just yelling at him. He's like, I thought you wanted a ceasefire. What is more to this?
We need a ceasefire after I'm done kicking the crap out of him. Poor Newton, too, still.
I know.
For a second there,
those apples.
I know. For a second there, he almost killed Albert, though. The evil Albert.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do like how he can resist a little bit.
I do like that, too. Also, I like when he went to go use his apple and they immediately shot it out. I was like, you guys are getting owned by these humans.
I know. Indomitable human spirit, man. They got your number.
It.
So that was a crazy part of the episode.
I really hated when it cut away from it, not going to lie.
Me too, yeah. I wanted to watch that for the entire time.
Yeah. I will say, the second half, about like 50% of it, I was like... Then when it got to the point where she was like, I have to kill you over and over, I was like, this is kind of cool.
Let's get a little ReZero going.
I know. And the fact that he has to be able to seem like he's not getting killed.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, we got a little ruse going.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
I don't need this.
Because at first I was like, I don't care about this at all.
Yeah, I know. That is kind of like, that was how I was at the beginning there.
For the majority of it,
For the majority of it, yeah. And then they're talking about how he's taking her ability about her sword skill. It's like, I don't care about this. I don't care about this at all. You're just going to take her ability and not use it right anyways, probably.
I know.
Knowing you.
Well, he did use it right.
I guess he's using it right now, I guess.
Yeah.
He's using it right now. And then he'll never use it again.
To an extent. Yeah, obviously he will never use it. To an extent, he's still getting hit because he's not that good. But
and the abilities and the abilities he takes are muted.
Yeah, that's why he has a half eye.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Even though it's weird because she has it over. She has a
blindfold.
No,
or
eye patch over, but she gets it in both eyes.
I'm not thinking too hard about that one. Yeah.
Not much to think about that. Yeah. But and I will say, I was like, by the end of it, I was like, all right, I'm invested. I want you to win this.
I do want him to win. I do want him to win. Yes.
It's the only time it's the first time he's looked cool.
Yep. It took 12 episodes to get there.
I know. When he was like, "Of course you didn't hit me. What are you hallucinating?" I was like, "Great line."
I know. I do it. Interesting little point too he made about Musashi, with her already myriad of freaking abilities going on. Has two different sword types too. The white sword like distracts and does the flashy stuff, while the black goes for the kill. Very interesting. I like that sort of technique. That's kind of cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm not. And her centipede form is looking more and more badass.
And that is true too. I did like at first I was like I hate it. Now I'm like all right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Even though like it's CGI'd a little bit up.
Yeah, it's a smidge, but yeah,
it's cool.
The colors are helping. That's what's doing it.
Yeah, and I was like okay, you got me on this one. I'm interested.
Yes, I am locked into both storylines currently.
Yes. Still, I will still want to see the other one more.
100%. Yes. And I would like to see this ability again once you succeed, Toya.
Except the next episode's called like the end of reincarnation.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, that's gonna be that's interesting. I don't know.
Exactly.
We'll see.
We will see.
Yes.
All right, let's move. Are you ready to move on?
It was very cut and dry episode.
All right, and then ReZero. Season.
It's season 4.
Episode.
11.
Yes. End of Core 1.
End of Core 1. Ridiculous that we don't get one more episode. I want 12 episodes. Stop this core shrinking shit.
Thanks, JJK.
So stupid. Demon Slayer started the movie nonsense.
And JJK started the core nonsense.
Exactly.
It's so annoying. At the end of the episode, when he's like, I'm back, I was like, I want it now.
I know. That's all I wanted. I was like, no, you're not cutting on this. You're not ending on this.
Also, did he commit suicide in his past life?
Like, what do you mean?
Or attempt to commit suicide in his past life?
I don't think.
Because we don't know much about his past life, like, at all.
No, because I don't think he did, because he said that he'd feel, because he did that whole part of this episode where if he had his parents would feel bad. So
okay,
that's why he didn't do it. His parents are like the one reason he didn't kill himself.
That's what it was like going on about. But I was like, there was a lot going on. I will say, I was going to say, the scene with Fox Kidna and Beatrice when they're like, all right, let's move on. And then the claw blew up. I was like, this group, mainly him, because he's the only one who can remember this, can't catch a break.
No.
A little stone pebble fell off and sent a bomb.
Yep. A bomb that ripped apart the entire party.
Yes. Sorry about that. We're back. Anyways, Shula's call blew up.
Shula is gross.
Her transformation is crazy.
Yeah, it really is.
It's super powerful.
Yeah, it's ridiculously powerful.
Yeah.
When it targeted with the 3 eyes, with the 3 like
Predator,
predator things, I was like, Super, you're in so much trouble, man. You're in so much trouble. The fact that it didn't fully kill them, I was like, nah.
And ran away.
That's probably just her hunting tactic though, when she's in there. She's probably run away, come back, sort of annoying boss.
And then, like, just her body parts that falling off just explode.
Yep, of course. Why not? Add a lecture in there. I want to know what triggered her to go off, though. Who stepped out of the tower?
That guy said he was going to leave.
What am I forgetting? What guy?
The stick swinger. He said he was going to leave.
Wasn't that what didn't he see that? That was after, though.
He said he was going to leave.
Right.
She
only transforms once you touch the sand outside the tower.
I thought it was like just if you were like attempting to leave, because like the one time like she like turned backwards, and Subaru wasn't even outside yet.
Yeah, he was.
He was
when she turned the first time and we saw her eyes go crazy.
Yeah, he was like getting ready to leave.
No, his foot hit the sand outside.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he left the tower.
Oh, I thought he was getting ready to leave the tower.
No, that's why she was like in the library and she like sensed it.
Oh, maybe someone went out. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like that's what I'm working.
Who knows where half the people are in the show?
That's a good point. That's a very point. That's a good point. Yeah, because who was there anyone we were missing? Julius, we knew where he was. We knew where everyone was.
Ram.
Ram woke up. Rem woke up. Whatever. It's been a while.
Yeah, they only say her name like all the time.
Yeah, I forget.
That I don't know.
Stick swinger just being able to up and move around, that's terrible.
Yeah, which of course they never explained it.
No, why would they?
Yeah. He's like, how can you do that? He's like, no.
I'm me. You know what? That is a Reinhardt answer though. It's I'm me.
I would want him and Reinhardt to fight so bad.
That'd be so awesome.
And to see him use an actual sword.
That'd be so awesome because he looks so scary.
He's awful.
Yeah, he is really bad. He's a bad guy.
Yeah, he's a real bad guy.
He's not a good guy. He's not. Yeah. When he jumps down there to fight Julius, who's already fighting other things, like dog.
He didn't kill all the other things, so he could make the fight more focused.
I guess.
But Julius is going to lose. Well, he did lose.
Already lost,
He probably already did lose.
Yeah.
That timeline's destroyed.
Yeah, the timeline does not exist anymore. Yeah, because Subaru fell down into an abyss where all of his memories were.
I guess.
That part I didn't get. That part was like, I don't know if that was all in Subaru's head.
I think that was.
Okay,
I think that was like symbolism.
Yeah, okay. And so I'm still dying to know why he lost his memories.
Or maybe we'll find out.
Yeah, I'm hoping
we're going to have to wait.
I know. That whole scene with him and Amelia was
beautiful.
It was Amelia has become such a good character.
Really has. Well, actually, it was really funny. He's like, when he was like, why would anyone like me? Like, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I was like nothing before. And I was like, this is true.
Yes.
You were a terrible character.
Yes.
And then she's even admitting it now, which makes her even a better character.
I know.
Because I remember 2 seasons ago, it's like Amelia sucks.
Yeah.
At the start of that season. And then it was like, Amelia's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, she did a lot of growing up in that episode, that season.
And then last season it was like, whoa.
It is funny. Amelia had to stay a crappy character for us at least for 10 years in between seasons 1 and 2.
True.
Yeah.
Well, for me, yeah.
I guess fair enough for you. Yes, yeah, that's fair.
But she did really suck
killed
for
it,
a long time. And even she brought up their stupid fight that they had where she was a jerk to Subaru.
I know, I remember that, yeah.
She even brought it up. She was like, that's the first time we fought? I was like, yeah, because you were a jerk.
And
Subaru was going through it. At least this time, as Subaru was going through it, she was...
Don't know what that was. I don't know.
Should we check what it was?
Probably not. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if someone fell, it's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
At least this time she was good with Subaru.
Yeah, true. She was nice and happy, and everyone was sick. And then they fell into an abyss and died.
That's true.
Of course, once the girl starts being nice to Subaru, he has to die.
She loved him.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
It's lucky son of a gun.
I know, seriously. Yeah, lucky-ish.
Only in that aspect.
In that one aspect. Now, 30 seconds ago, you watched the spirit sacrifice herself for him.
Yeah, and also he's just been dying and dying over and over.
Yeah, in really bad ways.
However, this episode did make me worry for a second. I was like, is this all a dream in Subaru's head? Because the stupid white-haired elf figurines he has in his room.
Oh, you think that's what it is? Like the whole story of ReZero? I doubt it.
But could you imagine?
Yeah, that'd be wild. That'd be really annoying.
Wizard of Oz.
That'd be a bad ending.
That'd be a terrible ending.
Terrible ending. I would hate that ending.
This episode was very good, and I'm really glad he's back.
He's back.
Beatrice also hit him with the you may not remember, but I remember, and that's all that matters. And I was like, Beatrice, you rule.
Beatrice, you're pretty.
Wish you were way stronger than you actually were.
But. Yeah, I know. I wish you were as strong as you were promised to be in the first season. Pretty much, the little promise we got. But yeah, no, great first part of the core. I can't wait for August it comes back.
Yes.
All right, 1 month. I can wait a month.
Yep. All right, so now we are going to do the anime Gauntlet.
Dope.
And the anime this week that is going against all the other anime is Haikyuu.
All right. That's a really good anime. I do love that. That's my favorite sports anime.
It is. All right, so we're gonna start out. Ready? Haikyuu versus Demon Slayer.
Haikyuu's never had a bad season. Haikyuu.
Wow. Haikyuu versus Attack on Titan.
That stupid fourth season. Haikyuu.
Wow.
That fourth season sucks.
Haikyuu versus Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop.
All right, now we're gonna do the anime we're watching. Haikyuu versus Akane-banashi.
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu versus Demons of the Shadow Realm.
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu versus Liar Game.
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu versus Mao.
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu versus Petals of Reincarnation.
Still Haikyuu.
Haikyuu versus Ray Zero.
Ray Zero.
Haikyuu versus Wistoria Wand and Sword.
Wistoria Wand and Sword.
Haikyuu versus Witch Hat Atelier.
Haikyuu for now.
Haikyuu versus Yaiba Samurai Legend.
Yaiba.
Oh wow.
Yaiba was really good.
Haikyuu versus One Punch Man. All of it.
All of it?
Yeah.
Haikyuu.
Yep. Haikyuu versus Kenichi and the Midas Disciple.
Kenichi.
Haikyuu versus Spy X Family.
Spy X Family.
Haikyuu versus Hunter x Hunter.
Never watched it. But
Oh, you never watched it.
I never watched it. I'm still gonna say Haikyuu though, regardless. I've seen a lot of clips.
That counts.
Yeah.
Haikyuu versus Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Haikyuu versus JJK.
Haikyuu.
Oh, Haikyuu versus Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
Haikyuu versus Solo Leveling.
Dang. Haikyuu.
Haikyuu versus Mobile Suit Gundam 00.
Mobile Suit Gundam 00.
Yeah. Haikyuu versus Ghost Stories dubbed.
Oh, that's dirty. Haikyuu.
Haikyuu versus 2B Hero X.
2B Hero X.
Haikyuu versus Hell's Paradise.
Hell's Paradise.
Haikyuu versus Trigun.
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu versus Samurai Champloo.
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu versus Black Clover.
Black Clover.
Haikyuu versus Made in the Abyss.
Made in the Abyss.
Haikyuu versus My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia.
Haikyuu versus Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu versus Code Geass.
I really like Code Geass. Code Geass.
Haikyuu versus Berserk, the old one.
The old one? I'm gonna give it to Haikyuu still.
Haikyuu versus Violet Evergarden.
Haikyuu.
All right. Haikyuu did a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah, Haikyuu's really good.
Talk about, we get a lot of comments on those videos. That one's gonna
that's gonna get toasted. I don't care. Haikyuu's really good. There's not a bad season. All the characters are phenomenal. Every time they introduce a new character, I'm just like, more of it. And the moments where they epically come back is oh my god, when Hinata finally starts growing in like the third season, it's spectacular. And the end of the second season is still like one of my favorite things in any sports anime ever.
It's good stuff.
Yes.
I do love it too. Now let's move on to the episode of the week. Wistoria Wand and Sword. Season.
Yes, it is. Season 2, episode 24.
23.
That's right, they're on behind. Wow.
So good.
They promised us a Maggie Evander fight, and we got a Maggie Evander fight.
I will say, so like the first half of it, I was like, that was pretty good.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But I was like, that really wasn't like what I was expecting. I was expecting a little more out of it.
Especially from what we've seen in the show already.
Exactly.
Know?
And I was like really expecting like almost like, Black Clover Captain's fight going down.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I do think the Black Clover Captain's fight is better than this one.
I would agree with that.
But
made more.
There was just more, more powerful people fiting.
True,
so
true.
You're going to get better stuff out of it. But I was like expecting more. And then the second half, I was like,
this is amazing.
It was so good.
When he's just like running around. First off, when he starts running around and just like destroying all. The one scene where he's running around and destroying all of her doubles, and it's just like clips of just like she keeps trying to summon them. They're all dying in like different agonizing faces as he comes by. I was like, whoa.
Zio's awesome.
Zio is my favorite Maggie Evander right now.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, I need to see what the light guy can do, but
well, I was like, how's this fight stop him?
Of course,
Lord Aaron.
Yes, of course, Lord Aaron's gonna come in and stop two prime magics going at each other. Looks like
so awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I really love Julius in this episode also. Let's not overshadow the fact he kept shaking Will. He's like, you're missing this, what are you doing? And everybody shaked him to like try to stop it. Yeah. And then when it was getting awesome, he shaked him like, check how cool this is.
Check how cool this is. Only your voice can empower Elfie.
Yeah, and it did. Him literally just going, Elfie. And she's like,
grab the goggles and her little declaration there. I was like, oh, it was just so good. And then and then the entire time she's like has this trump card she's using. That as the closer you get to her, she just freezes everything.
Yeah,
like magic included.
Super cool. Which stopped my favorite Maggie Evander by looks wise, the elf girl. Yes. Which stopped her in the fight.
I enjoyed how she was like, I don't want Elfie to win, but I really want Zio to win.
Yeah, I love it. It's that like when you're watching sports and you're like, I don't want the team that just beat my team to win because I hate them. However, if they do win the thing, that proves why we lost them.
Exactly.
So it's like, if Elfie loses, then she's like, I look even weaker. But if she wins, at least like it's like, oh, you know, hey.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But Zio is crazy strong.
I know.
The fact that he learned to fight from dwarves is so cool.
I know. The fact that he likes the dwarves.
Yeah, he's like, why are we hating on dwarves? You guys are idiots. And I was like, he's so
there.
right.
There's something bigger there.
Yeah, he was probably like a poor guy who.
Oh no, I'm talking about with the dwarves.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, some big magic thing there probably.
Well, definitely, because he was like, I can't tell you right now. He's like, I can't say, or something like that.
Yeah, or I won't say.
I
won't tell you. I won't tell you is what he said.
Yeah.
And that was
because they won't be like, I won't tell you now.
Exactly. And Zio with his intelligence there was like, that means there is an answer and a reason. He's not just a jerk. No, I like Zio a lot. His the entire time where he's just using basic lightning magic pretty much to fight this.
It was called lightning strike, and it's all one word for some reason.
I know, yeah, lightning strike, lightning bolt.
Fire bolt.
And then I just when he's zipping around there, and what's the lightning girl's name? That's Will's friend, Liliana. Is that it?
Liliana, yeah.
Liliana, just like. He's just so strong, and then his little goon buddy comes in.
I know.
Yeah, he's super cool.
Isn't he the coolest?
We should all be like this.
It's way cool. He's so cool.
He's so cool. He's awesome.
I love that.
2 episodes in a row, he's just glazing this guy.
The second he appeared, I was like, let's go.
I can't wait for this guy to be I low-key want Will to join this faction right now, just so we can see that guy. Will
should join this faction. It's the one that makes the most sense for him.
They're all about fighty punchiness.
I know.
They even said, I think, his mid-credit scene, Zio's little paper there said he's like, his abilities are closer to a sword anyways, but he just uses magic.
Yeah. Actually, someone said that.
Someone said that? Okay,
it
was somewhere in there, yeah.
I think it might have been Finn, actually. It's like he's closer to a sword.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Also, Finn and Sarah Wind or whatever. Yeah. Those two watching the fight is hilarious.
Oh,
with their big grins of just.
I love that. It's like the two really strong people in the room just like placing bets on the kids.
Exactly.
Yeah, I loved it.
And then, of course, the coolest scene in the entire episode is when after she punches him epically. Mm-hmm. And then he just starts doing an incantation, and it's like this old language poem, pretty much. I love the line where the person's like, oh, if he's doing incantation, he's taking it serious. And then it's an incantation versus incantation battle of epic proportions. I was like...
When she was like, so first the thunderclouds just like roiling off him. And then she's like, they have that scene where she starts chanting, and she's just sliding down the staircase she's making. It's like, oh.
And also they did have I always love split... powers clashing scene where like they were like doing the incantations, getting ready for his minotaur, and then her like
eagle thing. No. It's an albatross.
What's
hawk,
the Pokemon
Skarmory,
the ice Pokemon bird.
Oh, Articuno?
Yeah, Articuno.
Yeah.
That's literally what I thought. It's like, and they're about to go off, and then it shows like their energy just like hitting against each other in the middle. I was like, yes, who doesn't love this?
This is so cool.
It was so cool. And then they cut on us.
I was so mad when they cut. It was like, you're going to stop in the middle of a tug of war? A magical tug of war? You're going to stop like that? We got to win. We got to win a whole week? No. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was... Dude, this episode this whole season has just been magic out the wazoo, and I've been loving it.
Were you watching at the gym?
Yes.
Okay, I literally thought about this when he starts his incantation. I was like, how did Davis watch this at the gym on a bike? He has to have a massive boner right now. Because I love incantations.
When he started chanting, when I realized what he was chanting, it took me like the second sentence that I realized what he was doing, I was like, oh.
Yeah, at first I thought he was just like talking to her.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or yelling.
But they did that so well because his voice is like echoing.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
They did that with her too. Like there's like when they were doing like old incantation. They have to be old. What prime magic is?
Prime magic. It's it sounds like, I'm guessing Whis is the original magic, and then Prime what came after it, and then Vanced and all that crap after it. When they were just like, what did the elf girl was like, of course he would steal magic from the elves. Which means because I guess of course all elves are always like the closest to magic. Those uppity elves.
All I know is that she's lost now to both of them pretty much.
Pretty much. Yeah, she's weaker than both of them.
Yeah, so it was like that, even though her subordinates really came in clutch on that one.
They did. They threw up some powerful shields there. Because the Magavan, I always enjoy how super strong people are just like, I don't care about anyone around me ever.
Yep.
Just like, I'm gonna unleash all my magic.
But there's not much more you can say about the episode, honestly.
No, it was a phenomenal fight. I was captivated the entire time.
It was amazing.
Yeah, so I can't wait for the next episode. We got Will standing in front of Zio doing something.
Yep. It got a 9.9 and deservedly so.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
Mm-hmm. It was very fun. Also, Elfie, I love that they do draw Elfie like this. Is what I love. It's like Elfie will either look like a more bumbling fool kind of girl. Like she just looks like kind of, I don't want to say frumpy, but like not that like serious or something. And then she gets in this fight and they draw her. She looks like she aged like 5 years and it was just like. But still looks like her and like so serious. I was like, yeah, she looks awesome. When she had Will's goggles around her neck, I was like, oh, you better win this.
You better win this one.
Even though if Zio won, I wouldn't be too mad.
I'm really not mad whoever wins right now, honestly. When she had that one line too at the beginning of the fight, it was like when she was floating up there, it's like having fun playing with dolls. It's like, oh, that was badass.
It was badass. And how much she loves Will is so
I know.
funny.
It is quite awesome. What a great storyline that is.
But Will it would make more sense. He's not going to join the group because he can't.
No. We also did get another Earth Magic girl get mad.
Charlotte,
Yeah, we went, Alfie was going off with love. She was like,
oh, yeah, she's like, I do this for love.
I know.
Which Zio respected.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's his whole thing, desire.
I was like, when she said that, I was like, cut to her. I was like, cut to Charlotte, cut to her. So I could see it, and then she cut her. And I was like, yes.
Loved it.
Even though she has no shot.
No shot.
I don't know why she even thinks she's that hot. So like, she should really just move on.
I honestly, Sion's right there.
Is she hoping?
She had that scene with Sion earlier.
Sion rules.
Yeah, they fought together. So
Sion rules. And also I can't remember her name, but Elfie's like attendant there.
Yeah.
Poor her. She was she's clearly crazy strong. She could have been a Maggie Evander.
Yep.
And then
Elfie existed.
Lo and behold, just a prodigy, just born to be magic, comes out of nowhere.
Just came right past.
So now she just works. She works for let's be real, an unstable fool.
This is true. Yes, Elfie is a very not great Maggie Evander.
All right, now let's move on to Hat Atelier episode.
Hang on. Is it episode 12 for them too?
13.
13. Dang, I knew it was somewhere off there. Was this their last episode of the season?
It was a finale. It did not feel like a final episode of the season in any sense of the word. However, how dare you?
I know.
Unity or whatever. Oh, that poor kid.
That poor kid has come so far.
Riche's boyfriend is now turned into a wolf.
I know. I know. This whole episode, they grew so close to each other too.
This is a phenomenal episode.
I know.
It was super cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That I don't even know where to start. The Brim Hat is straight up the evilest thing we've seen in the show so far.
Yes.
Holy moly.
Yes.
And just like, so he just there's not even a body there. He just merged with his clothing.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just the eyeball and the hat pretty much. Wild.
The homunculus in the flask.
Yeah.
I will say he is a great villain. Mm-hmm. And whatever voice acting awards are up, it's this show for the dub. His voice rules.
It was so good.
It's so good.
It's so different. It's so evil.
Yeah. What are the other dub voice actors doing?
Apparently just the same voice over and over again.
Yeah. What is going on? This show is just destroying everyone.
Yeah. It's out of control with it.
Like, how is this the first time we've heard a villain who's like, I'm like, why is this not a thing more often?
Yeah, I know. I agree. I 100% agree.
Maybe Who is this guy?
Maybe we'll be after the show comes out because it's doing so well.
Yeah. After the Star Fox debacle.
Oh yeah, that's not great. Yeah.
But this episode is phenomenal.
I know. I was like, I had my seat the entire time. Felt so bad right off the rip when black hair kid, whatever his name is, Unity. When he got them under the cloak and he instantly, they don't really care about the test anymore, but he failed. But I'm just like, well, that sucks that the penguins see you.
Yeah,
because it was a really good move. It was working.
Oh yeah, it's totally working, and I guess it does make him invisible.
It does make him invisible.
Because the hat guy didn't notice.
Yeah, he blends well in the dark. We also did get clarification of what they look like now with the cloaks on, which... They're penguins. They're dumb. That's fair.
They're mer penguins.
They're mer penguins. They're the smartest things in the box.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Unani. I don't know. Reach out there. She yelled it like 1 billion times.
I know. She did. Yeah.
Well, he gave her his bed.
His little notepad.
Which is going to become like a hardcore momentum that she's going to hold on forever.
She's going to learn all the spells in there.
She had a hilarious scene, too, when he's like, we can't. And then she slows down her run to look at him like... Because she hates when you used to you remember the episode where she's like, if you can't do it, then just try. And he's like, we can't do it. And she like slows down to give him a dirty look. And he's like,
never mind.
Also, their idea for the ice with the sled thing was sick.
Genius. Absolutely genius. If God had jumped off, right? That was the thing.
No, it got stopped just to be like, so Coco's not with us anymore.
Yeah, that was the dumbest thing. She's a child. Yeah, you were gonna make it. You were gonna be fine probably. You just kept going.
Nah, they were totally gonna get caught.
You think so?
Yeah. Look how fast he is.
He was moving pretty fast. They were moving pretty fast too.
Yeah, but did you see when he leaves and he's like flies?
I guess that's true. Yeah.
He was probably just toying with them.
That's probably fair. Yeah.
It sucks too because when he had got wrapped up. I love how Alara there is like, don't listen to anything he says. Don't fall for it. He's not persuasive at all.
Not even a little.
Even if that guy was telling me that, like, it's actually good for me to, like, lift in that voice, I'd be like, I don't really think we can trust anything.
Do we want to listen to this guy? Really? Yeah. No, I think what she's getting at is that he's going to... It's what happened to Uni there. He's been turned into a wolf in the most horrific way. And he's going to have Riche or a god... She's going to try and convince them to use forbidden magic to change him back. That's what I think she's getting. I think that's what the big play at the end there.
Poor kid. First of all, the way it was all drawn black and white around him when he transformed. And then later on with Kiefer, obviously, too.
I low-key do kind of wish that was what he looked like when he transformed.
It would have been cool.
It would have been way cooler. Instead, he's kind of looks as pathetic as he did as a human.
I mean...
Yeah.
He's pathetic.
Yeah.
He's just a kid.
He's a kid.
And his master sucks.
His master just sucks. Oh, this episode.
Yep.
He pulls it off. He pulls off a great move. Shows
that was really cool.
It was awesome, and he got too excited and happy that his life was about to change in the worst way possible. And he was just like, but because he had to talk, had to open his big mouth.
Yep.
That's the only reason he didn't get away.
And that's the scene when he drew on a got there for a second, I was like, ugh.
Yeah, with the markings and stuff.
And of course, the Got's first thing, he's like, no, I'll be a failure to my family. I'm like,
oh God. You have bigger problems right now.
I do respect Agat's level-headedness on this one a little bit.
Yeah.
She's like, you can't go. She's like, why can't I go? And she's like, you don't know as many spells as I do.
Yeah, Richie, you literally demonstrated just now that you don't know enough spells.
Yeah, you need to be handed a pad.
Exactly, yeah. So maybe...
you're still way cooler than Agat, obviously.
I mean, yeah, obviously, yeah. You just happen to be out of your element right now.
Yeah, Agat is obviously fourth out of all the girls.
Easily, yes. Yeah. Yes.
Coco is honestly third, as we discussed.
Kinda, yeah.
Definitely. Tetsuya and Red Chair are way cooler.
Yeah, Coco needs to do some things.
Yeah, she doesn't do anything except she is us in a sense where how she gets about magic.
I would have learned more by now.
No, just her excitement of magic. Now she learns. She needs to learn way more.
Yeah, I would have learned everything by now.
I did feel Kiefer is really messed up. Once again, the willpower of everyone on the show not to use magic to heal people in a stressful situation, because like I don't know why is that forbidden?
Because
like you're professionals, like that's like I understand if like, hey man, you can't do surgery, you're not a doctor, and it's like, well that makes sense, if you can't do surgery, it's not this random person because you're not a doctor. It's like, and then like you're in an emergency situation and there's a doctor and you're like, but you can because you're a doctor.
I just don't get. This, maybe it would make a little more sense if it was a prohibition on forbidden magic across the board. But they made an exception for the memory wipe one. So why wouldn't you make an exception for like
healing magic,
healing spells?
I know, yeah.
Especially when it's been pointed out on the show that it was like kind of stupid that you threw it away.
Yeah, it was just potions.
I know. But no, apparently that's too much dark magic.
Also,
once again,
who cares?
The memory wipe spell.
Who cares? Anyways, like I'm not saying like. Like there definitely should be forbidden magic, obviously, because look this guy.
Yeah.
But it's like the potion thing. It's like, well, what if someone uses it to make like evil healing potions? It's like they already are doing this.
This feels like just the gun control argument all over again.
Yeah. It's like, well, yeah. It's like, why don't you give me a gun? And it's like, well, what if someone uses it wrong? It's like, well, they already are.
Yeah. So
I'm like, they're already using evil potions. Why don't we use healing potions?
Yeah. So why don't we? Oh yeah.
I can understand if you're like. you can't make yourself stronger like by drawing it into you, because that's just bad, augmenting your body for unnecessary reason for that.
100%.
But like the healing thing,
everyone kind of needs the healing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're really hamstringing yourself.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I bet the brim caps can like just reconstitute their entire body if they feel like it.
Yeah. Actually, the best way to make this argument is like, guys, we shouldn't have ibuprofen because heroin exists.
Bingo.
And it's like, what?
But
it's not my fault those people are making heroin.
We're not making heroin. We're doing good things with it. It's like, nope. Can't have it. Eradicate it all. Eradicate it all.
Dumb.
Except this one thing that I like.
Yeah, except
we're going to keep this memory web
most
spell.
Extreme one.
Yeah, we're going to keep this one. I like this one.
Which is a good spell. That is an understandable spell.
I get it. Once again, if there's clearly an exception to the rule, I'm saying make another exception.
There's definitely more exceptions than you know it.
Probably, yeah. I
don't know. She hamstringed her. It's a really tough rule.
Yeah, it is.
To like not like, because we were like, there's gonna be she's got to really make sure all the spells don't like augment their bodies.
Yes, just be really careful with that. Yeah.
But yeah, this episode was just a cliffhanger because then all these gold people will show up.
Yeah, from the
Romanians. Not Romanians.
The Romans.
Romans or something
like that. Yeah, I don't know. Kiefer said it weird.
And then Kiefer did some crazy magic.
We got a cut on that too. Yeah. Ridiculous.
It did not feel like a final episode.
No, it did not. Not in the slightest.
Yeah, I was like, what?
I felt like maybe like next episode should be the final episode.
Yes.
But
actually,
this is just
I did hear that from multiple people online. They did say that. They were like, did that not feel like not a final episode?
Yeah.
Dan did that. I don't know if you remember in its first season. It did that too.
Yeah.
If you remember,
Dan came back so fast though.
Dan did come back really fast. However, in the first season, the Dan ended. It was kind of like, oh.
Yeah,
that was the ending of the first season.
Yeah, I do very much.
Which Hat Atelier is already like being made, so
that's good. All right, well there we go. Maybe that'll make it even better then. But
what would you give the season?
Season overall, this was great. I really do like it. Wasn't the fastest show on the planet, but I really do like the brim caps. They're cool.
Magic's cool.
8.9, I want to say.
Yeah, we're going lower than Akane-banashi.
Akane-banashi just they did something else.
Akane-banashi's season was better than this season.
Yeah.
Do I think it's going to be a better show overall? No. But I agree. I was going to say like an 8.7.
Yeah, that's fair.
Very good characters, voice acting. It's a really, really, really good show. This is not like, it's just like the season was just like an introduction to the show.
It really was. And like there's some episodes that I'm just like, all the episodes were good, but like there's some pacing where I'm just like, okay, we can do a little bit more right now. Sort of thing. But
and it's like, once again, I'm not even like mad about the slower pace and stuff. It's just like,
that's great. But he has to rank it. So we got to rank it.
All right. Let's rank our top 3 episodes of the week.
Yeah. So obviously with Story of Wand and Sword is number 1 for me.
Yes.
Ooh, man. I think I'm going to give it to Hat Atelier for my number 2.
Oh, wow.
And then, oh, man. I honestly think that I'm going to give it to... I'm gonna give it to Mao for my my last one. Actually, I really enjoyed the Mao's episode. I looked at magic system. I like how it was just combat. I enjoyed everything that we're getting into with Byoki. I don't know. I was really captivated this episode.
I do find it really funny is that we love the show Ray Zero, but we never but everyone lost their mind over this episode. And I was like, this is a good episode.
Exactly. Yeah. There were better episodes in the season of Ray Zero.
I like Mao in there. That's really good. I'm gonna have with Story One Sword, obviously. Then I was gonna do Liar Game.
Nice.
Because I loved that
good.
episode.
It was really,
I was zoomed in on that episode.
Yeah.
And then I was then Hat Atelier.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was a really good episode too.
It was so cool with the brim hat.
Yep. All right, now let's move to the One Piece corner.
Bam, 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 bam.
Season.
It's season 2. Episode 1146.
One second. So 1146. Just wanted to confirm. Higher.
47.
1167.
Wow, I really was off on that one.
Yeah, that's weird. That was weird. You're usually not that. You're usually
that was intense, huh?
You're usually within the.
I don't know why I thought it was in the 40s.
Margin of error there.
Weird.
Especially because the manga's even higher.
I know, it's at 185.
Yeah, we're not even on.
Or 1185.
Manga's not around. Not this week. No manga this week. Great episode.
Yes.
One Piece.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Only One Piece animates Gunko beating up Loki better than any show animates anything.
Pretty much, yeah. This the entire time. It was like the movements alone.
Her Devil Fruit power looks so cool.
They are executing it so well.
It's so cool.
I know.
They literally had black and white scenes in this.
I know. It was so good. It's just Loki getting the crap kicked out of him. That last scene where she finished beating him up, where like all the arrows were around her before Shamrock stops her, I was like, "Ooh,
so cool."
They've
animated it very, very, very well.
Yeah. Most of those happening with the crew this episode was just them getting to next episode, honestly. So I'm not really gonna talk too much about it. It was neat, it was funny. But
Zoro, Nami, Luffy having fun times.
Yeah.
The best scene of the entire thing is when Road.
I'm gonna call him Road. Go over now until I look it up.
Road is when he's talking about something serious and Luffy just slides down a big sword.
I know.
That was like hilarious.
That was great. Yeah.
Hilarious.
You didn't get to see King Harold for the first time.
Yeah. Also, his whole backstory where he's like, everyone made fun of me for being a freak. I was like, I mean, they were right.
Yeah.
You are a weirdo.
Yeah, dude. What? Yeah. You kidnapped an entire pirate group. You kidnapped a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it's not like in this world, the giants don't have like a you're not human sort of thing going on. They just because they're small, they still see them as people. You kidnap people and turn them into dolls
and undress them.
Yep.
And are really weird
with Nami.
Yeah, and just women in general.
Yep.
Like not Sanji weird, and also Sanji's super cool.
Yeah.
You like want to get stepped on and yelled at, and it's really weird. It's no
good. It's no good.
Harjin there being cool.
That was nice.
Is good on him.
Good on him. Yes.
Yeah, but you should have changed your ways.
Yes, 100%. Maybe we'll hang out with Straw Hats. But yeah,
maybe
yeah, get him bossed around.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll get better somehow.
Watch him be the one who joins the crew. That'd be terrific. That would never happen. That would never happen.
I thought for a second, like, no, it's not.
That would never happen. They already have a cartographer.
Yeah. But then, back down below there, we have Gunko kicking the crap out of Loki, and then that poor bear tried to help its friend.
Yeah.
And then got stabbed by another arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say too is Loki is so cool in the anime.
Mm-hmm.
He is so cool looking in the anime.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you get the backstory of him killing his dad and how evil he is because Rhodes is like he's got ancient giant blood in him, so he's the devil. And I'm like, jeez.
All right. Didn't King Harold, your like super cool king, also have that?
Yeah, super cool.
Mm-hmm.
The coolest.
This is.
I just said the coolest. That's all I said.
The coolest.
But Loki just looks so cool.
I know.
His voice acting is amazing.
Yeah, it's translating really well from the manga. Because remember there's panels when he came in that are just like, so cool.
Took him a billion episodes, I will say that's for just Shamrock to take his hood off.
I know that took forever. And then that's One Piece pacing. That's where they cut on that. It's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? You couldn't even do the thing.
Yeah, Shamrock, Shamrock.
Shamrock, yes, another celestial dragon who looks like somebody. Everybody.
Oh, everyone knows he looks
like
Shanks.
I know, it's like Shanks. Yeah.
Once again, though, it's either like they might have messed up something with like going the seasons or just something's going on right now because like usually this would explode the internet.
Yeah. I mean, once again, maybe the anime, maybe the manga was just too far ahead of it.
Maybe. The manga's always been far ahead.
It has, but like maybe, I don't know. Maybe One Piece hit a point where there's, I don't know. Maybe enough spoilers got around where it doesn't matter anymore.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because like the Harley comes out next episode, and I'm so pumped for that.
Stoked for that. It's gonna look so cool.
Just the way One Piece animates is just so insane. You know what? It's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. I really feel like this is gonna happen. Here's what's going to happen. I only said that 50 times.
This is going to happen. What's going to happen? I'm on the edge of my seat.
Is when they get to farther in the manga and they go to like the certain story, blah, blah, I think it's going to blow up.
I think so too at that point, yeah. At some point, it's going to have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point, it's going to have to. I don't know.
Because like right now, like how's the internet? Like, oh.
I know. You got insane character drops.
Yeah.
Like insane. When I was reading the manga, I was like, oh.
Yeah. When Shamrock came in, I was like, who was that?
Who was that guy?
And then I was like, I was proven right.
Yes, you were. Yeah, it was very interesting. I liked how they did a really good job of hiding the side of his eye for so long too, just to like show you it's like, is it Shanks? Is it not Shanks? Who knows? But yeah, good old Shamrock.
Yeah.
You guys
Gunko is really becoming a star. I'll say that.
I know. I really like her design.
Her design,
coloring is fantastic.
Color is fantastic. Her devil fruit rules.
Yeah.
Because I was really worried. I was like, how are they gonna do this?
I know.
Like it looked kind of cool in the manga.
Yeah.
Not really even that cool.
It's not even that cool, but it was.
And then in the show, I'm like, this is sick.
Just, I'll leave it to Toei Animation to be like, we're gonna make this devil fruit into an awesome devil fruit.
Are we gonna? I don't want to review on the podcast, but I will watch it just because like for completion. I don't really care about the One Piece girl thing.
The heroines thing?
Yeah, I don't really care.
I'll watch it. If it's anything good, we'll talk about it.
Doesn't seem like it's targeted towards us.
Exactly. So
seems like a lot of shopping and business running.
Yeah.
Have you not seen the preview?
No.
It's animated
I don't
slightly
care
different.
too much about it.
Yeah, I don't care either. It's just not for us.
Yeah, it's fair. That's fair. I'll check it out if I have
check it out,
time. If it is, turns out it is for us, I'll watch it. But like we say all the time, if it's not made for us, we don't. If it's not made for you, you don't have to watch it. It's okay. That's okay.
That's true.
More people should do that.
That's true.
Even if it's One Piece stuff.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very true. Anything else?
No, I think so. Next episode's gonna be very interesting.
Oh, wow, we're gonna have a lot to talk about next episode.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. We appreciate you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe because Himmel the Hero would appreciate